Larissa. Welcome to my channel where I'm trying to get to 30 countries before I turn 30. I am on country 17 or 18. Thank you for checking in. I am in Ireland. I just checked into my hotel. It's called the Trinity City Hotel. One tip that makes a lot of sense for when you're staying places is to make sure you're searching a hotel that's close to the bulk of the attractions that you want to see. Now, I didn't do a ton of research on Ireland beforehand, but I do know that there's lots of things to see and do here in Dublin, and so I wanted to pick a hotel that was as central as possible. But my bag didn't quite make it on the same plane with me. So that part sucks, but I am a frequent traveler and it's not my first rodeo, so I do have like a little bag with my toiletries, and I have like an outfit I'm comfortable potentially wearing another day on. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it gets to me in time. But other than that, I'm going to recharge my phone here for a little bit and head out and see what I can see in Dublin today. So I'm currently walking through St. Stephen's Green, which is a park here right in the center of Dublin. I know I said I was going to get up and go get out and do stuff in Dublin, but my body said otherwise. So I decided I'm going to take it easy and then head from here into doing some stuff out here tomorrow. So I think now I'm going to head to Brazens Pub, which is a restaurant that's come pretty highly recommended, traditional Irish pub. I really want to get something hearty and not fish and chips because I'm actually not a fan. I tried them in my London video, possibly one of the best places to have them, but I'm just not a fan. So we're gonna walk through town a little bit and head to Brazens Pub. But darling, stay. So as you can definitely see, I've had a little bit of a slow morning this morning. I think it's probably a combination of I've just been on the go so consistently and traveling and everything else, and also the fact that I still don't have my suitcase. Just trying to take it day by day, hour by hour really. But I'm going to still go out and explore some more of Dublin this afternoon, just at my pace. Alright, heading out today. I'm gonna go do something really fun actually, something I found on Airbnb experiences, which I love to use. to book unique things to do. But mostly same outfit because I don't have a bag. But I bought this jacket from or should I say shacket from H&M just because I didn't want to wear the exact same thing as yesterday. And obviously H&M is pretty affordable and reasonable for my current circumstance. And this new bag that I bought from Uniqlo when I was in London, it's like a sling. It's like pretty inexpensive, but you can adjust this strap here to make it as tight or as loose as you want it to be. So all things considered, making the best of my circumstance with no luggage.
This is the Molly Malone statue that used to be on Grafton Street. There's some folklore as to who she was and why her statue is up, but there's also some weird rumors going around that it's good luck to touch her breasts as tourists. I think it's weird and an opportunity for men to be gross and creepy, so don't do it.
So that little shop was a perfect example of what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go, thanks to Airbnb experiences, make my own silver ring with a goldsmith. So I'm really excited, so let's go and do that.
Basically what the acid does is a bisulfate acid, so it's kind of citric based. It's not too strong, but what it does is it starts to clean all that kind of charring off the outside of your ring. So that's about halfway through. You see the way it's kind of getting back to being silver after being kind of gross looking. So I'm just going to let them kind of cook away in there for a minute or two. Do you want to get right in?
I have just made it back from the dinner I was just at. So that was called the Hairy Lemon, which actually kind of has an interesting story. It's like a pretty, I wouldn't say like a fully local pub. I would say maybe like a little bit of both. Like there was like a good amount of like locals that go there, and also a good amount of tourists, or at least that's what I was told by the lady who hosted the jewelry making class. Side solo travel thoughts. It's like an interesting thing to when you're like taking almost every single meal by yourself. That place was kind of cool because it had little like hidden quarters and like tables like all around the bar, the pub. So it's like I kind of found a little like one-off corner that nobody kind of came to until the end. And actually, the past few nights I've been taking my Kindle with me, but I didn't have it tonight, so it was just weird, kind of just sitting there by myself. Like you enjoy your own company, and it doesn't like bother you during the majority of the day to be by yourself because you're like seeing things, and obviously there's so many pros of traveling solo. But yeah, meals sometimes can be a little weird. I mean, you could meet people if you sit at the bar, sure. But I don't know, for me, I feel like I've been traveling for a minute, so like my social battery and my energy and effort on like being the one to introduce myself is like running low. Like so I just had a solo meal. Um it was nice. It was nice and something that like it's probably good to learn how to do and like enjoy, truly forcing you to enjoy your own company. What do you guys think? Have you guys like had a lot of solo meals when you travel, and like what do you do? How do you feel not awkward? But anyways, this is my last night here in Dublin. My flight leaves tomorrow afternoon. I'm having an enjoyable time. I think for me at this point, I don't know if I'd like come back to Dublin for a lot. You can really conquer most of it in like the 48 hours, especially if you do like some beforehand planning, but there's definitely a lot more to see in Ireland. So if I ever got sponsored or did any partnerships to come back in Ireland, it would be amazing. I would love to go. There's some like tours that go to like Galway, which is another city, or Belfast, which is up north, and Northern Ireland is where all of the Game of Thrones tours are, which I'm so sad I didn't get to see. But it's like quite a trek up there, and not like the most established. Like it's not like a quick hour train ride. Like everything is a couple hours. So I'd love to come back to Ireland and do that. But as far as this Dublin trip, we just have a couple more things to do in Dublin, and I will have Dublin checked off my list. Yeah, also, side note, my bag finally got here, which is really ridiculous because it got here at like 7 o'clock p.m. and I leave tomorrow. So this bag currently will not be in Dublin with me longer than 24 hours. So I've made do, but Aer Lingus, come on, get your SHIT together. Get your together, okay? This is the chaos of traveling to Europe with a carry-on when you have to buy stuff because your bag didn't get here in time. So this is Trinity College. It's one of the older universities here in Dublin, and I'm going to go learn some more about it and visit the Book of Kells, which is like one of the oldest books that's ever existed.